almost 1 hour trying to do this. I just don't know what's wrong with my computer. Trying to go live on my computer is just isn't going live. Hey, I don't even know why they speak this kind of grammar. I na pidgin English I want speak to you as I did here so now wetin I just want talk with that too. Shey they don't talk say maybe we go court. We don't go court, we don't land. Wetin dey happen? Me una gist me na work. I just dey do work since. Hey, how are you, Osa? Well done. Oh, this my teammate better stands. I don't even get in time as I did here so. I don't get in time as I did so as I did like this. Hey, Silas, how you doing now? Now you first show. If I say you don't dey wait since me I start this thing, I don't even know what today. You don't say where I want start the thing no green start. Una well done. Wetin dey happen for Naija now? Me na gist me. I just see say I dey see court of appeal. How una dey? Nigerian insider. Una well done. I don dey bill. Even me, I don't want start and see. The thing no just green start. I don't know wetin dey do. See my this thing I be one use dey start. The thing no green start. It go just dey do one kind. Definitely by the grace of God. Our mandate, that one, no shaking. I just, I just see people go they talk, some go they feel one. Like me, I don't know why. I know they shake. I just feel say, now borrow post, now they just do so. They go they turn mandate to who get mandate. Now it just be my own. Now before election, man, say I be they talk to somebody today. They got when they feel say since the election, feel come. I say why you dey depressed? Now anything they happen. You win election, you know winner. The thing where we come out say we want do, we do and now we get we win now. So wetin come be that one where person go dey feel one kind. Don't say as I say, don't feel anyhow. You don't win this election now. Just forget that thing. We win now. Me wetin that time before election, master, wetin they even make me fear. That time they say how they like Brenda Igo, how are you? Hello, well done. They don't dey start so see the one where appeal court of appeal talk say may INEC they no change that thing where they want change. Say beaver say they want to configure and they want turn them again may come back as the day before. Now INEC say who side that kind of thing no fit happen now. Our son don't land for court. You don't dey there. You get one video myself where they show. I be think say now my phone I go use, then I'll come they use my now my computer I go use data all this stuff, then I'll come they use my phone. Benjamin Desmond, how are you? Patience Williams watching for Houston, and I'm actually doing this thing in DC. Well done. Trinity, Cameroon, well done. It's all a pleasure being here and talking to you. So the matter they court now, they don't show for court, that kind of thing. So the guy come dey feel say, can say wait. Now that time before election, I mean I dey feel one, I dey do one kind. Flying dove, such a pleasure having you here. Because I dey feel say, say Nigerian people now they feel talk now. The election day they no go come out. That kind of thing. I just dey feel before that hour, it's 2 days remaining, 1 day remaining, and tomorrow 12 hours, that kind of thing. When money come land come dey feel say but when we come dey see images, see say Nigeria dey everywhere, they comot, they vote like I come see results come dey go on. Also, honestly, that matter I thought no the work wey get me for here no be small work o. Houston, I know I'm not on a, it's not a holiday. I no dey holiday. Now this thing I did, I now more or less now like work, now fellowship I come, the work full ground, no be small thing. So even this one, I won't have as much time, but I've just determined that I will keep base, and I just want to keep. Joshua Sakwes, just a pleasure. No wonder now na full here. Nigerian people don't they sleep. Now those Yankee people now I still open koro because it even be time for here myself. No be that kind 7 something. Joe, it's such a pleasure. Please post all the real results online. No, they go court now. First, bring out everything like that now, just like that. Yes, I did do fellowship for here for DC. That's what I came for. So it's really quite hectic. So I really don't even have that time. 124. You know, omo abia people. I like so full ground. Me una show face that day when they go vote. So, but on a serious note, basically is to say they talk say make we go court, make we go court. INEC wey say make we go court, we don go the court now. Na Kingsley, well done. No, Japan, all the way Japan, Neo South, Germany. Una well done. No. So they say make dem go court, make dem go court. We don't go court now. At the same time, Kukuma come dey complain. But you know something, when I started this thing, I saw something that looked somehow. I don't know what I'm. So when I was starting it, it said something like, let me see what it is. Stop chat. Not this. Something. Let me see. Is this something like? Up here. Well done. No. Let me see. Others moderate. Remove, put user in timeout. Oh my goodness. So you can literally put user in timeout. Is it like, okay, so this thing they say moderator, what does that even mean? So I saw which one is that one? You were once 100 masturbation, we were out there. Oh my goodness. Oh, you were talking about, I think it was 2020, right? I was BBC 100. I beg all those titles. Honestly, I don't know. I don't feel anything about all those things. I just feel, I beg you. Life too simple, Jerry. Make person they mind itself for those kind of things. Otherwise, person will come, they feel like say it be something. Forget that thing, Jerry. We take ground for here. Anyway, just to say to everyone, be encouraged. Stay hopeful. Stay upbeat. Definitely, this election, our result, we are collecting it back. We are collecting it back. Oh yes, we got to interact and be us. The thing be say, so Australia kwa. Chima Obi Njoku. Hey, that's so great. I would really love. That's one place I've not even gone towards that side at all. Australia. I need to really find time and just do that travel to that place. Such a pleasure seeing you guys, and it's so amazing. Please ask me questions if you have any questions. I honestly don't know what's happening in that River State. Really, someone called me today and was saying all sorts of things. Ade. Thank you so much, George. Thank you. Love you too. Honestly, I don't really have the factual information to be able to give you. I think one of the things I need to do. Yes. You know where I stand, Tom Cruise. That's it. For me, for me. Enugu is for Frank Wike Jr. That's it. I don't even say. I don't send anybody. I don't know actually. Oh, I have the list and it's on this phone and I can't even check it right now. I don't know. The southwestern states have not been that strong so far. Lagos, please. Lagos. We need to retire Sanwo-Olu. No, Sanwo-Olu was so disrespectful. Kai! In short, that you just mentioned me. Sanwo-Olu was disrespectful to the highest order. You can't even, for me, the thing I find about Sanwo-Olu is the fact that this is someone who, when in 2019, you understand, when he was looking for, amen, Ochidi Evans, amen, thank you so much. When he was looking for this gubernatorial candidacy or election, he went everywhere. He spoke to people. He talked to people. Did all sorts of things. I remember there's this video of a lady he was talking to, and she was just like, "You people will get there," and he was like trying to really convince her that he's not going to behave like other people would normally behave. And then all of a sudden, someone who gets in there, the arrogance, the disdain with which he has treated people, I can't even imagine it. I can't even imagine it. So it's so annoying. Throughout this thing, he refused to do campaign. He was just following this person. Well, God's power, Okoro, it's very okay to disagree with me. It's really part of life. I don't feel, but for me, competence will always trump party loyalty, and someone who has been obedient right from the beginning and has been there and has, not only campaigned for himself, but campaigned for our principal, Mr. Peter Obi, as far as I'm concerned, and he's so competent, he has the capacity and everything. Enugu is for Frank. That's where I stand. I get a lot of people calling me, a lot of people saying this thing. That's where I stand. I'm a person of conviction. No, I have to be convinced about something before I do it. And when I do it, I put my all. And I don't look at it that, like somebody is. I just saw a call now where somebody say, does somebody stand a chance of winning? I don't think that way. I think you can make someone win. So when people are saying, does somebody have a chance of winning before they can support that person? I don't believe in that. As far as I'm concerned, we are the ones that can make someone win, and that's it. And even like for me, when I started supporting Peter Obi, I wasn't supporting him because he had chances of winning. As of that time, he literally didn't have chance, and people mocked him and mocked everyone that was supporting him. And this is what I kept saying right from that time, that you are the ones that will make him win. It's not somebody else. And the more you go on, the more... Sodiku, what are we saving? LUP. Oh, no. Whatever. I don't need to save anything. It's just funny. This APC also have been telling me that they will win. Let's save it. PDP have been telling me they will win. Let's save it. For me, that's where I'm different from quite a number of people. For me, it's not about whether somebody... I don't support somebody because they're going to win. I support somebody because I believe they are the most competent, and they are the ones that will work the most for Nigeria. And I give my all. And whatever that result is, that's it. Like I think I mentioned it before, even with Peter Obi, I was like, if I gave 95%, or let me say 99% effort, and Peter Obi wins the election, I'll feel bad, because there was a 5% that I could have given that I didn't give. That's the way I work. But if I give 100%, and even if the person doesn't win, I don't care. I did my part. The result is not in my control, but my effort is in my control. And I'm going to give all that effort. I will give it all. That's the way I go about it. Oh, no, Patrick Isaac. No, that was just some guy who did a tweet, and some people are saying that he's a vice presidential candidate. No, I don't know about that. I will tell you, I don't know about that. That's not this thing. But we won the election. We have the result and all of that. But don't worry, we are in court now. You get to see all those things. Thank you so much, Prince Hamda Faza. And I think one of the things for people, and for me, I'm very okay with it. And I'm just saying this. I've never had the need to go with the crowd. I'm okay standing alone. That's the way I've done my thing. And I'll give you an example, and I've said this several times. I think many people do forget. People are like, oh, you are not a politician. Oh, you are not. I'm like, There's no election I was going on that I didn't actively participate to. Even like 2019, I voted for Dr. Obi Ezekwesili, and just before the election, she had stepped down. And for me, as far as I'm concerned, I didn't see anybody that had that competence I was going to. And so what I did in my polling unit, actually, I was the only one who voted for her. She ran under ACPN, and ACPN got only one vote from my polling unit, and that was me. And that's for presidential candidate. And I stayed. And that, I could have just voted and gone home, right? And not be bothered. It's one vote. I knew she wasn't going to, at my polling unit, she wasn't going to win my polling unit, because by then they had counted it. They counted it. It was one vote. But they counted it. I waited there till about 2 a.m. I think after 2 was when I left that place, because the people were trying to be funny. We insisted they have to cancel all the ballot papers that were used. Remember, Yes, so become the number one. Then I'll start holding him accountable. Hey, the people that are loving me now will not love me. By the time I start saying, Mr. Peter will be, Mr. President, no, he'll not be Mr. President. You're supposed to do this, you haven't done that. Because, I mean, we have to hold him accountable, more accountable. Like, this one. Yes, you've done this one. We want you to do more. I can't wait for that. But back to what I was saying. So for me, it's all about there's a party called Zenith Labour Party. Forget about that thing. Even that time, people were like, "Oh, the labor, the logo." I just said to them, "Please don't even talk about it, because if you start talking about it and start comparing their labor, the labor will not be stuck in people's head." And thank God that was all that happened. And so, with my one vote, after we counted it, we insisted that the coppers have to uh what do they call it now, all the unused ballot paper, they have to cancel it. They didn't want to do it. I'm sure they even hid some in the car. We got those papers, but long story short, I stayed and waited till they counted, till they entered it in, and then they placed, there was no IRF beavers, so they placed it on the wall, and then we took picture of it. I think I still have the picture. Yeah, I tweeted the picture, and then that was it. And the following day at 10 a.m., I went to the collation center and I made sure that they counted my vote. That's how I work. And I left. The fact that my candidate didn't win, and for me, that's not what for me, it's never about whether my candidate won or didn't. The most important thing is my effort. What was my effort? What must I'm telling you, all those kaba, me as anything kaba, anything godfatherism, I'm not interested in that. Nah, at all. At all. Not at all. But one of the things that for me, I'm not really going to be part of any government, Charlie. I'm better as holding government accountable. That's all. And I love the fact that what you guys are doing, and that's so amazing. That's the way we're going to have a country that works for all of us. I saw, so when I was doing this tweet something, there's a part where they said something like, yes, we had more than they announced. There are quite a few. There are some that had reached out and said, and we joined them with the what do you call it now, legal team for them to work together with. So that's some of the things that we need to do. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And one of the things for me that I've always said is the fact that the judiciary, and when people are like, oh, we force the judiciary to do the right thing. I don't believe in saying, oh, things don't work. Make it work. Yeah, make it work. Don't say that now. Because if you say things don't work, and then what you do is that you legitimize it. And then you just leave it. Oh, it's not working. I just leave it like that. And then people will just be behaving anyhow. No, if it's not working, make it work. Yeah, I am. I'm very, very tired, honestly. Absolutely tired. And because I've been working so hard, and I can't even rest. I came back and another work. And you know this place now, a lot of working. So it's quite, but we'll make them follow the law. That's the thing. Don't, if you just say, oh, Nigeria know they do this, and then you leave it, you are also contributing to it. So they continue to do what they want to do. Ade, thank you so much. Yes, you say here. Well done, and thank you. So it just makes it look sort of like, makes it okay. Absolutely, absolutely. He will do that, and we also as citizens we will do that. Amen. Thank you so much, Ade. Amen. So that's what we need to do. So but when we just say, oh, it's not working, and now so Nigeria be they work. What we do is that we've just given them the enabling environment for them to keep not working. But when you face it, you see this thing, it must work. Oh. You must make am work. Your head. Somebody say whether the Supreme for court. I said judicial. I said you will force them to do the right thing, to give that justice. They have to give justice. So all this era of we say, oh, it's not okay, leave it alone. Nah, we're stopping that. We have to stop that because we really need Nigeria. Let me just give you a short example. Yesterday, oh Lord have mercy. Yesterday, I literally had tears in my eyes coming back home. Abi, IC to take them to ICC. Let's get our mandate first. Then the other ones we face. The first thing first, when they say we have to focus, and they say focus is follow one course until successful. So yesterday, literally, so after the whole event, because we yesterday was Monday, right? So I came into DC on Sunday, left Nigeria on Saturday, got here on Sunday, came through Europe. I even did a live at Frankfurt. Came through so tired, got into a new house, got myself settled. I'm not even yet fully settled. And the worst thing is that I'm just like, oh my goodness, if I know I would have just come with my housekeeper because I know they work for house. Ah, thank you. I know they work for Anekwe. Is that in Mark Anekwe? Thank you so much. I literally don't work in my house. Things I have a chef, I have housekeeper, I did all of those things. So I'm here, I'm like, who is going to start fixing things? So I just sat down. But yesterday, so we've started the program and doing all sorts of different things. We went in and stuff like that. I went out. My cats did not work. My cat did not work. And I was hungry, I needed to go. We're supposed to do certain things in the bank. I couldn't even wait anymore. So I decided to leave. I had headache, that kind of a thing. And I went to go and buy this thing. I went to, what's the name of this fast Burger King? They did the sandwich, put my card refused to work. After 5 months, or is it 6 months? 5 months. It's a 5 months. Let me see. It's about almost 6 months. 6 months. What do you call it? Fellowship. And it didn't work. And I was sitting. I'm like, oh my goodness. So the car didn't work, and the woman is like, she was like very saucy. I want time true. I spoke PG. I said, I don't blame you. Now Nigeria, I blame. How much something? I bought something of was it $11 or $14? My cards weren't working. All my cards, I put them in. They were not working. And she also was like, oh, you didn't have money. Why did you make this? I called my daughter. I called my her. Honestly, I saw her. It wasn't funny. It wasn't funny at all. So I called. So I think my daughter called me. I'm like, okay, mommy, what? Wait. We had been talking to my daughter. She called me. I can't even remember whether I'll call her or she called me. We were already talking. And she was like, what was going on? I told her what was going on. She now said, okay, let her order the thing online. So that she ordered the same thing online and then paid, and then they'll just give me what they had already prepared. My daughter tried to order it online. It didn't go. And then so she asked me to order it online. Hey, not true. Now pidgin. Now today, now pidgin English. I be one talk. Oh, thank God. Or so you see now. That's why. Now wetin make me say the need person will go make you accountable as they take talker for big English. Me where I suppose they speak pidgin English. I don't call enter one English wey no dey. Come they speak grammar for here. Oh yeah, thank you. So now so I see I can't call my daughter. My daughter dey for Scotland. That one come. She tried to order online. The thing no gree go. She can't send me an order online. Can't say give me a card. Can't put her inside. The thing no. The card no. The thing they only ask for UK address or US, Canada. Now so I sit down. The woman just they look me. She just they talk. I said okay. She said I said I don't get cash. The cash we I get now pounds. You will collect pounds. Woman said she don't know pounds. Hey, more yesterday I was like, oh my god. I mean when I did pound myself even pass me, I was ready to even give her the equivalent. If now 11 this me I give her 11 pounds or 14 pounds instead of $14, which now that one even cost pounds, but because she don't know the money now, and not be her kind money, she know Are you serious? My youngest child, she's 21. Hey. I mean, she don't even pass 21, so yeah, she's 21. I have adults. All my children are adults. I don't have small children. I don't have any small child. And so this woman come dey talk. She come dey say she dey call her manager. I just sit down and say, I call your manager. No say nobody dey arrest me, carry me go. I not chop your food. I never chop her. See the food. And then now so she can't do the call. At once I just saw her. Obo, I dey go make decision. You go collect the pounds or you go do wetin? Then she now say, okay, me I dey go. She kept the food. And honestly today, because I don't know what happened, my card was not working. The thing. Oh yeah, it's not far from. It's really not far. So she can't come. Me come dey talk say she now like. But today we I even passed that place because the woman was so saucy. Otherwise, I would have gone in and given her that money just to say, even if I didn't eat the food, you didn't give me the food. I will just give you this one. Just give her. But she was so the way she take behave, but she no do well at all. The woman. Now one of these people wey dey just come here, person go come dey feel say. I know so when they say black person and you kukuma wear hijab, they go dey look you like say you be immigrant. And they hate that thing. I dey hate that thing well. No be small thing. Don't worry. In the next 1 month, when I don't set to finish, then I'll come to do visits. I'll come to get visitor. But now, work with my head. No be small thing. I'm telling you, Abona. So the the thing. Yeah. I've yesterday I said tears dey my eye. I say, Kai, Naija. And it's always so annoying. And for me, it wasn't even a Naira card. So I don't know why that thing didn't work yesterday. I don't even know what was the reason. It's just crazy. Yeah, I've sorted it out. Maybe I could be don't come. My husband sharp. Guy don't they take care. The something was this. I called the bank that night. I called this thing. I was like, what's all this? What is all these things? Now so the whole thing come waka go. Anyway, now so we still see the I'm not in my mid 40s, so I'm in my last year of 40s. I'm 49. I was 49 in December. I'm gonna be 50 this year. December this year, I'm going to be 50. I'm not I've passed mid 40s a long time ago. I said so by this year, ending of this year, I'm gonna be 50 years. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna be 50 years. And all my kids are adults. I have 2 children anyway. The youngest one, she's 21. Yeah, she's 21. So all my kids are adult. I don't have this same. Minister of Information, God forbid. So that the government will be doing one kind. Then you know one of the role there, the role of Minister of Information. Even if I'm gonna work, I would never take that role because it's a place where you're supposed to make government look good. Do you understand? And so I don't even have that kind of personality because I don't know how to whitewash something. Or I'll be that come out and that's what I'm saying. Like I said to somebody, which some people were like, oh, that time they were like, oh, Aisha, whether you be the running mate for Peter Bell, like I can't be the running mate. One, I can't even be a party member because they will sack me for anti-party activities. Because I can't see something not going right, then I'll not start cleaning it up. So that can never even. Thank you. Thank you so much. That cannot even be my role. Even for example, like when they made Dora Akwenyele the Minister of Information, I didn't like that. I wish they had made her like Minister or FCT Minister. She would have done amazing. But you could see she wasn't because that was and although that okay, she refused that because that ministry is a bit restricted. You have to be making government look good and all of that and stuff like that. Oh, Evans, I'm still here. That's the thing. I'm still here. Like, like the person that rightly said I look tired. So like today, I literally started meetings at around 3 a.m. So even though I'm not there, but I'm still doing the things I was doing. The only thing is I'm not physically there. Like ordinarily, for example, they are going to court or they are supposed to like be there, let people just have that's the part I won't play. But every other thing I'm still playing them. So like the meetings and all of that, the things that need to be done, this, that. So no wahala. If Nigeria, no. For me, I'm really invested in Nigeria. Yes. See me they speak grammar again. Yes. Ireti Kingibe for Senate. Ireti Kingibe for Senate. it was such, do you know that victory, na me, e sweet me pass Ireti wey win Senate. Wallahi, e sweet me. I don't know whether I don gist una, me I gist una. So when we dey do campaign na that time wey we dey waka up and down, we dey go. So you can't get one day, I don't even know where we dey go that day. Now towards the end of the campaign, sha. Now it was this year, maybe like either February. I think now that thing na February that thing happen, or late January. So we can't dey travel now, so they go. Hey, also, hey, the people I say you ready for this gist? You ready for gist today? I said now me where I dey here. I was lie, I happy pass that woman. She no even understand. So as we dey go now, where we can't go, we one fly. I don't know where I can't remember where we are going to. I don't feel remember where we dey go. So people don't waka enter because now me and I reach the airport. So all the team members they come there. So people, okay, no, people can't come. He can't stand. He dey for we dey wait me. You know say that kind of way you enter airport now. That I don't think they call that thing where you go put your load, where you go pass through, where they check. I don't know that thing name. So now we come put we dey wait me our load. So now this guy come. The guy come see me because say Aisha, good morning. I'm wetin be that name? Oh? Philip. Hi, Aisha. I say I'm Philip. And I say, oh hi, my name is Aisha. Because I always do that when people tell me who they are, I also tell them who I am. You know, I say, oh yes, I know you. So we started gisting. So the guy he can't go greet PO, he can't go greet Peter Obi. So now we started, you know, one thing with me, which I always tell people is I don't know plenty, I don't know people. I dey tell people the kind of person where I be, in short, if I want to do something, I dey put my head. If I don't want to do anything, what lie, not the way you go do. I know they put my head. Me before 2014, I get time for Nigeria. Now I know wetin I did. Wetin dey happen for Nigeria, no concern me. I know put eye. So many people, me I no sure know them. People go see say people will be say they know them. Well, me I don't know them. So he can't stand. So I come pass. So I don't know say na Philip Aduda be that. So as you can't stand, now so somebody can't come. Where we PDP, that the PDP people they go do something. So I can't see the picture. I can't look. I can say I can't look the guy. I can say now you be my senator. He can't say yes. And that that scanner. That scanner not there. So because we Namia people come, we don't put our things for scanner. We can't wait me come. Now he come. And honestly, the first time I see him, I think say na Sari Dokubo. Because the fat where he big, or the same my daughter go say me, I know they talk say people fat. Me, I don't fat. This campaign where everybody do it, people lose weight. Me na fat, I fat for my own. Because I have to be eating for that energy, otherwise that campaign, if I write book on top, no be small thing. But anyway, so now I can't stand though. So now as I can't see the person where wear what do they call her? Where wear in his shirt with his face. Now I look, I say, come on. I said, now you be my senator. He say yes. I said, I said, but you know, say you know they do us well, but he can't like he say, this he can't they make me and my big mouth too. No, honestly, I suppose write book, but as I did here, so laziness, but I suppose write. So I can't look, I can't say, but you know, say you know they do us well. I can't say no, say that kind thing, say me, say if I want to see him, say I get as I go, I feel concerned. I say no, I don't want to see you. What I want to see, but make everybody feel see you now. Because now what I always talk with people be that when I talk to them like all of these politicians, all of these, you know, say me a politician say we know they jail. I know they jail. Now only PO. Now Peter will be only be the person who sit down they work with her. Normal politician like that, I don't get their time. Even me at the making of the president, he should do a book. Even PO was sincere there, so me and I sometimes no, I should not tell us. Me and I sometimes we go sit down, we they fight our fight, we will call them, we will set to, we will do this thing. But the thing is, say me and I, we have a lot of things is similar. It's almost for me, I seem like big brother, like a brother to me. Because we're always, you know, that can we always argue. Me, I go look. The other day, I say, me, I digress a little. The other day, I enter campaign office. You know, they do meeting. Everybody they call excellency. Now I go meet her. I say, PO, I don't get anything where I want. I can't do something else. Now the chairman goes, I can't start. So I just say, me, I come here, can't drag you small. Me, you know, can't sit down. Konasha, thank you. I say, me, you not sit down. They call you excellency. The thing go, they enter your head. I say, me, I can't drag you small. Me, Now we just laugh, we just go. I just laugh, I can't come out for there. So now I consider, now I come dey tell the guy, I come say, abeg, you know, say, you if you now you fit see me, because me I dey always tell them say, no dey tell me say I fit see you. Yes, me if I wan see you, I fit see you. But what of that person wey dey street? If he fit see you, until he fit see you, na me I go know say all of us fit see you. But if na only me fit see you, no be that one, no be see now. And for me, honestly, I hate that thing about access. And I explained it to somebody. And may I speak big, may I say grammar for this one? I explained it to somebody. There was a time, for example, like maybe they are in this lounge, and sometimes I just don't feel like staying there. Somebody once asked me, say, go inside. Now they always like when they see me, they were like, Aisha, go inside now. Ja, come on. I'm like, no. Somebody once asked me, said, why is it that you don't like being in there? Oh, Kona Shalom, thank you. And he said, why is it that you don't like being there? And I said to the person, I grew up being on the other side where I was not allowed to be in certain places because of access. I don't know whether I'm making sense. And so because of that, I hate it. I hate it when they put something and you prevent certain people to be on the other side. Because I too, I was once on that other side. Kimo, thank you so much. So I was once on that other side. And so because of that, I hate it. So anything that will be excluding people. But there are a lot of people, they feel happy when they're in such places because every other person is excluded. They're the only ones who have that access. I hate it. So when I meet a lot of, and that's what they keep saying, they're like, oh, Aisha, you have access to us, you can come and be with us, you can come. I'm like, no, I don't want to have access to you. I want everybody to have access to you. The only way I will know I have access to you is when everybody has access to you. If everybody doesn't have access to you, I'm the only one, or a few of us have access, then that's not access. So now, so the guy can't talk, because they say, so he can't dey show me all the things where they do. Now I tell her, say, you not do well, though. This one way you don't do, you not do well. You can't tell me, say, you don't do this one, that he has been going to villages. Say, you can't call, say, me, I don't know villages, this place. Now I say, you don't stay here for how long? All these people, they don't get this thing. We shall they talk, oh, the guy with they talk, with the waka, so he was not, he start me, I said, I come meet me. Can't they show me all the things where they do? Small thing we come wakasha enter where the because people don't carry him back, don't waka go leave me at the guy there. So I can't enter. So as you can't go now, so if you know the private lounge for that Abuja airport, you get room like this. So the guy can't miss one room because say see the room where he be one enter. Now here he can't enter. Now him now I can't talk, I can't say you see now you don't miss road. One of his aides, I don't know wetin that one now he hear that, he don't know where we dey talk the talk, they come now. So the guy come the guy come dey shout, whether he come dey do like say he wan beat me or be wait, I dey wait and say more. You put one hand for my body, wallahi somebody go meet him make and I know sure say no be me be that person. The guy I was just talking, how dare you, who are you? The Philip Aduda, when they talk gently, when I see say the guy, the man come the van, now so I look them. Now I was just looking at them, I didn't even say anything. The guy was just talking. Because one of the things I've learned from my daughter is a very calm person. You say all whatever you want to, she just be looking at you like this. I say, can you? Well, lie. It was crazy. At the place, they were shouting. Then the other DC, they now came. They were telling me because we're not. They're like, what's wrong with? I said, yes, you didn't do well. You're not doing it. Now they're going to tell the guy, Mama, say you don't work, you don't do anything. And yes, we vote you out. So I left that place. I was like, hey, if I intensified this thing campaign for Senator Ereti, so that they tell you say that win will happen. Now me is sweet past the. Senator Ereti, I don't even they call her senator already. Senator Ereti will win that thing. Senator elect. Now me even sweet past she will win her. Because man, that guy, I was just looking at that guy, I said, God, please, whatever happens, this guy, let us help us defeat this guy, come up for this place. So that's what happened. But there's so much Aduda has been one person for me that has been, I don't even see, he was not telling me of some bills that he had taken to this thing. I was just looking at her like, this guy, just do and be going. We don't tire. We don't tire for you. And so that was that. So that's why for me, I'm really excited about the fact that she has won. But one of the things that is most important, please, oh, gamer man Joseph, greetings to you too. One of the things that is very important is that please, let's not forget, our duty after election is to hold those people who have been voted into office accountable. The fact that you voted for Mr. Peter Obi is not for you to now turn to Mr. Peter Obi to the best thing after jollof rice. By the time he enters office, by the grace of God, we will hold him accountable. He go do this one for us, we go say, oga, add another one. We'll turn to liver twist, we'll be asking for more. We will keep there. I'm doing great, Emmanuel. I'm doing great. We are already in court. Why are you asking this question? We are already in court now. They've already gone to court. Didn't you see? Even appeal court have ruled on something. You didn't see our lawyer today. You just send on my laptop now for sure. You did my phone now. Check it now. When the appeal court has said that INEC should not configure anything. So if Peter Obi do 10 things, you will ask for more. 12. Alike, thank you. Greetings from Sangoteted. Where is that? Can you please tell me what country is that? Yes, so we'll do a look at. So it's not the one that you cannot talk to him, you cannot make demands on him, you cannot say wetin happen. The only person that is going to be obedient, they tell now, me I know they do that on obedient. The only person that is going to be obedient is Mr. Peter Obi himself. He has to be, and all the rest that are elected into office. Because the moment they enter office, it demands nothing else. And for me, one of the things I really like about Mr. Peter Obi is the fact that he actually wants people to make demands on him. He actually does that, and that's why we gel a lot. Because a lot of people, they're like, you know the Nigerian respect, your excellency, which can be excellency. I beg. I'm like, he always, because I make demands on him. I'm like, no, this has to be, you were supposed to do, you didn't do this, all the, and he likes it. And he's one person who is ready to learn. So that's a good quality in a leader. That's a good quality in a leader. And for me, those things are really very important. So please, I think we have 20, right? It's not 20. I think there are sons, but I'm not worried. There are a lot of people who want to take the case. So a lot of people are, there are sons. I think there are 20 or thereabout. There are still more. It's a huge team anyway. Oh, okay. Sango Tedo ahead because he joined them together. So there's this Zagrevado or something. I can't remember. There's one town like that. In one those Bosnia kind of things. So I was thinking that was what you're talking about. Yes, they did. So that was the judgment that was given today, and that's why I put this state. I say yes. They say make we land for court, make we go court. We don't go the court now. They come cry for the matter. And I say make we go court. We don't go court. No, yes, honestly, insecurity has to be something that is tackled. Thank you so much, Bennett Wanko. Thank you. Insecurity is something that needs to be tackled immediately, and so that has to be done. That has to be done immediately, and the president, that's what I said. I beg, it's my president. That's my president. I don't even know any other person. That's my president. I did an interview the other day, and they were like, "Oh, the new president." I just said to her, "I don't have a new president. I don't have." They were calling Tinubu the new president. I'm like, "Oh, you please, yeah." I don't have a new president. Oh my goodness, Abesani. Thank you very much. I can talk for Africa. All these things that I'm saying now, tell me to write it down. I'll be sweating like Christmas goat. I'm going to sweat writing. And that's why this fellowship, like I was saying this, just like, oh my goodness, writing, I hate writing. But I can't talk. I can talk for 24 hours without drinking water. I normally tell people. And I can hold the conversation. But you see that writing. On that side writing, I'm like, the English no go to jail. You go to do one kind. Absolutely. That's the president we voted for. And the person that is borrowing certificates, you will return the certificate to the true owner, and that's just the way it's going to be. But so please, like I was saying, we must understand that part, that indeed we are here to hold Mr. Peter Obi accountable. So when you go to the polls, when you go vote, I don't forget it. You see that's the thing about when you are being held accountable. And so now I'm always, Osahon is now make me, I'm always remembering that, oh, I switch to English. No, I'm supposed to be doing pidgin. So wetin dey happen be say when you comot on election day, as you go vote, so sun beat you, rain beat you, you stand for line, you queue. That thing wey you do, so na pact na you get. So remember say manifesto, Mr. Peter Obi manifesto, na this thing e be, wetin dem dey call am, e call am the pact. So that stand wey you stand for there, where you put that thumbprint, where you vote for that, na pact. So now to when you come on, now to hold that person, make person accountable, they remind them of that pact wey una make. But the one where we get to be say person go just vote people, come dey fit say no talk to am, no call am, na presido, na this, you no fit talk to presido like that. No. I dey always talk. E get one, I don't even know which rally. I don't know whether any of una see the rally. Get one rally where we go. Whether that no be Anambra so. I be na Nnewi. Be I say na Nnewi o. And na Nnewi we go that time. So when we can't do, so people can't say, no say go give me mic where I go talk. Normally I dey talk before you talk. When people talk finish, nobody dey talk again. Presido don't talk, everybody go. So you can't say, oh, you dey hurry, you want go somewhere, that kind thing. Say, oh, hello, well done, how is Germany? You can't talk, say, may I do 2 minutes? You say, may I do small time like this? So I can't collect the mind. Now I can look and say, Pio, say the say I can't tell and say, say the office of the citizen past the office of the president. Yes, the office of the citizen is actually greater than the office of the president. Any government derives its legitimacy from its people. The moment the people do not want that government, then that's it. You can't have any legitimacy. Yes, so Courage Osareme Enugu is for Frank Weke Jr. I know they put water for mouth when I dey talk am. I dey talk am as e be. Now conviction, now they take do something. That's why when anything wey you see say I dey do, I dey put my head and my body and my soul, everything into it. And so it be. The one where I know dey, I will let you know. I know they had my own. I always tell people my inside they match my outside. As it be, I no go do one thing, say one thing, I go do another one. They are no sabi. As it dey, I do talk am. I go just talk am like that. So now maybe say people come dey turn and say you come be like you pass their love, like thank you. And you come dey treat people like say he passed jollof rice and all of that. No, he's voted into office to do the work. It is not, you won't be doing him a favor by greeting him. No, Frank Umudi. Honestly, it's really work. They actually wanted me to add another 1 month and stay in US. I'm like, I can't stay back. Even this one I'm saying, I don't even know I'm going to cope this long. Because me, I love Nigeria. Somebody asked a question, I'm going to answer that very, very well. You won't be doing Mr. Peter Obi a favor when he gets into office by praising him and all of that and blah, blah, blah. No. There's enough time for praise. Me like I said to him, let Nigerians that will be born 100 years from now be the ones praising you because you've done so much work. But he already knows it. And for me, the fact that he loves Nigeria, he's one person who cares. Empathy, he cares for the people. He wants the good for the people. He really has that sympathy and empathy and humanity. And I think that's very important. Awakalu for me, Enugu, it's for Frank Weke Jr. Simple as ABCD. So that's one of the. So somebody asked that chat is it Chat GPT or Chat GPT? I don't even know how they call it. I've not used that thing today. I just feel it's unethical. I don't know why. How would you just go and give somebody a talk and then they just do it for you, write everything for you? Then what did I do? I just feel it's unethical. like even right now in school, you find people who are like, people do assignments for people. There are companies who are that assignment. I'm like, how am I going to give someone to do assignment for me? That's really unethical. It's like, that's slimy for me. That's the way I feel. Oh. That's like stealing in a way, sort of like. Ah, he said not just that's the way I feel about that thing. Honestly, I've not even gone near it to see. Chat GPT is like, oh more deep. Feel like say now they use them well. Okay, oh, I've heard that. Yes, so Lagos is for Gbadebo, GRV. Follow who know roads. Lagos is for G. Honestly, I can't wait. I can't. You know the way they say, oh, thank you so much. Louis. Oh, thank you, Louis. The way when they take CGRV finish, eh? Victory! Yes, victory! Victory is coming. The way when they take CGRV finish, no be small. It's now that they are really taking him. So with all the attacks that are coming on, they are attacking him, it simply shows one thing, that they've now taken him seriously. They know that by the grace of God, he's going to win that election. And so they're doing everything they can to distract and do all of that at this thing. Well, it's all about this thing. For me, I don't believe in that notion, and I will never sacrifice competence for party loyalty, and that's just the way I operate. I'm not gonna be the kind of the people I'm trying to how do I put it? I'm not gonna be the kind of people I'm trying to replace. So, this is, when they do it, it's wrong, and then you do it. Otherwise, I won't have the moral justification. If you see, if for anybody that knows me, I'm someone. I'm a very, I have a, like, I don't even know how to put it. I'm clear on something. I say it. I say this. This is it. I know they. I don't like. Oh, okay, you know now. It's this, or it's this way. So for me, doing that, where I know, for example, like for example, Enugu, where I know there's a Frank Weke Jr. and I know he is the most competent, and I don't go with him, and I go with someone else just because of. But then tomorrow, I won't be able to talk to the likes of them, Tinubu, and then all of those people who actually do the same thing. So that's the way I believe it. And I also respect people to have their own way of doing things, but I'll tell you, this is the way I feel. And I respect people's opinion and the way people want to do their own thing. So the way I'm convinced about my own, that's just the way. Uh, for me, honestly, Chooks SM, that's just the way I go. And I didn't support Peter Obi because I thought he had the chance to win. I didn't support him because of the party he belonged to. I didn't support him because it was the cool thing to do, or because people were supporting him. I supported him because he has that empathy, he has the competence, he has the character, capacity. And for me, those are the things. That's the yardstick I use on everybody. And it's just like, for example, for me to have said, and I know a lot of people who felt, oh, why are you supporting Peter Obi? Is it not better you support like an article? Because, good morning, how are you? Oh, it's morning over there, yes. It's the evening here, good morning. And they felt, oh, support an article, like, oh, God forbid. Atiku had, according to them, Atiku had more chances of winning. LP does not have structure. Like, we will form the structure. I remember that's what I used to say. So for me, that's the way I do my thing, and I'm not gonna come and now way. There's even a particular one, like the one in Benue. God forbid. Hey, let me bring out my Edo. But I also respect people, and also what they feel they want to do. But for me, this is it. We're that godfatherism that I see people are tilting to, it must not be allowed to happen. We're not replacing one godfather with another godfather. We're not replacing party supremacy with another party supremacy. What we're replacing is people's power, and people are the ones that will decide. And it's not just to vote and just say, oh, Because one of the things I've always said to people, especially with the people in the National Assembly, when they always like, oh, oh yeah, Edo State, we are the heartbeat of the nation now. As it be, heartbeat of the nation. Why am I even wearing my glasses? Okay, I need it to read. I just realized I needed to read the heartbeat of the nation. I mean, and I always say to people, like the members of the National Assembly, right? Most of them, they don't care about the people. They do what they want to do. Because a lot of them know that they were only voted in because of their party, and that's it. I know the sentiments. People have sentiments. Uh, uh, it's okay to have your sentiments. I'm okay standing alone. That's one of the things I've always, and I thank God for that. I don't need to have somebody with me. I don't need it to be popular. A lot of things that I do. I mean, 2021. Hey, when I said APC and PDP are the same, what kind of attack did I not receive? What kind of? It's only physical beating. Ah, it's only physical beating that I did not receive, because a lot of people were like, how can you say APC and PDP are the same? Blah, 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 blah. Attack me. I didn't care. A year, is it almost like 2 years later, or a year, 2 years later? See now, everybody is the same people who said they were going to kill me because I said APC and PDP are the same, are the same people who today are saying APC and PDP are the same. So for me, if that time, because it was unpopular, then I will not be, no, I'm not that kind of a person. Whether people see it or they don't see it, oh, me, I've done my own, I've said my own, I'll move on. That's why people see me. I don't have any stress. I don't get wahala. I know they keep anything for my mind. I know they vex. I know they stress myself, because I go talk on the way where it be. I go move on. The way where I see am, so I go talk am. I go work out my own, they go. Thank you so much, Chooks SC. Thank you so much for your kind word. Honestly, I really don't know. I won't lie to you on that one. It's in my phone. I know there are certain states where we don't have gubernatorial candidates, where Labour Party doesn't have gubernatorial candidate. But I think there are candidates in about 20, is it 26 or 27 states? I don't know whether the South is. I know something that is funny. If you see the number of people I was begging them to pick Labour Party tickets, they refused. Allah, they refused. Now I'm sitting down, like, they were like, oh yeah, I begged this thing. You understand? No, so in that say, let me tell you something. People who are competent are more likely to support Peter Obi than people who are not competent. In that way, especially in the Southeast that has APGA, that is also strong, where they're able to put competent candidates. For me, Enugu, it's for APGA. Simple as ABCD. That's just Abia is for Alex Oti. No doubt about it. Alex Oti for Abia. Absolutely amazing. Alex Oti. I don't know about that. I don't know whether the court sessions will be televised. Has Nigerian court session ever been televised? But it's something that can actually be raised. No, it's not. It's not. I think it's around 8 now. Waiting time for this side, massive. Yeah, it's 8. It's 8. But I'll soon go asleep. But I've been working. I started working at 3 a.m. So which is like 9 o'clock Nigerian time. Yeah, because I started. My first meeting was around 3 a.m. So I will soon go and sleep anyway to do that. Alex Oti, yes, Abia State. Honestly, I can't wait. Pray, let him just win, because honestly, it's time for 2 a.m. It's time for... No, I'm not in Nigeria. It's time for Abia to actually win. So me, it's about competence. And that's the thing that people... Because you need people that will competently, not the ones that will go there and be... Anyway, sure. For me, Enugu is for Frank Wike Jr. Simple as ABC. I wish I even knew myself. I would have done... It's because I'm not around. Honestly, like I was saying to somebody, if I was around, I would have gone to Enugu and I would have done campaign for him. Somebody called me, very funny, like, oh, no, don't you know that's anti-party? I'm like, I'm not a party member. They're like, I think a lot of people forget too that when I'm looking for me, I kept making anywhere I go, people are saying, look, no, I'm not a party member. No, I'm not a party member. No, I'm not a party member. I'm not a Labour Party member. I'm not a PCC member. Those things I didn't. So like I was saying earlier, a lot of people, I kept begging them to pick Labour ticket. Even in fairness to Labour were going around, they were asking people to pick their ticket. A lot of people refused. I called, especially women. I wanted women to populate. Yes, Plateau State is for LP, Labour Party, Plateau State, Kaduna State, Labour Party, Mama, Papa, picking. I kept begging them to pick that ticket. They refused. They didn't see the this. I said, look, this is a new this thing. Nigerians are more this. Nigerian youth that even women. Even when we did that, when they were doing that march, a protest at the National Assembly, you know, when those female tickets, I was so wrapped up now. Anyway, I think I've done an hour. Yeah, I think it's something that needs to be pushed, honestly. Let it be televised. Let's all watch it. Let us see what they're doing. It's really something that needs although Nigerian courts are so boring. They are the most boring thing. Because I don't know why they do. The judges write everything. Yeah? Can't they get stenographer? I've been saying it for the last, I think, 8 years. Can't they get stenographer to, why are judges still writing? It's so time consuming. Then you now say your name, you now have, anyway. It's so consuming. It's really unbelievable, honestly. It's really, it's just crazy. So, but I think, yeah, it's something that actually can be done. It's something that can be done. Amen, amen. So what we just need to do is just focus on them, focus on the judiciary. Yeah, yes, absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, Labour Party. I think they're really a few people. Some people have already showing interest. They want to run for it's next year, right? We're going to the election next year. They want to run for office. Oh, my battery is almost low. Anyway, I will soon be going short. So they're going to run for governor. I kept speaking ahead. So when we did that, what's it called now? The protest. When I went there, the first time I went there, I said to them, what are we doing here? What are you guys doing here? I said, look, I think it's about 2 years ago, I said to myself, protest to who? Protest to government that is irresponsible, government that has not shown capacity, that doesn't have competence. Then I kept saying, if I keep protesting to Buhari, then there's no difference between Buhari and myself. Now, then I would have been as incompetent as he is. And that was why I said to myself, I'm going to focus on the people that will get into office that will protest to. And a lot of the women, I kept saying to them, pick Labour Party. See Labour Party, they are giving, let's populate the National Assembly. People didn't want to pick people because people just want to see. Yes. No. Now that's just the thing. Let people enter Labour, just enter Labour, and then take over. Because one of the things that really was a major part, because I'm just waiting for the whole elections to be over. I mean, it was crazy. It was crazy. No. Nah, some of these politicians that we have, they are evil. When you say evil, most of them didn't believe in the vision. Most of them were trying. Anyway, let me just leave that matter. We go talk those matter one day. So please, as much as possible, guys, we need to have decent people in politics. We need to have decent people in politics. Please, we need to have people with competence, people especially with character. Let them go it, because hey, this crop of politicians you're seeing, if we leave the Nigeria for them, we are not going to go anywhere. So please, whatever Labour Party enter, let's have people with competence, character, capacity. Of course, from now on, people just pick those tickets. Some of them just literally just like that. From now on, no, you cannot stop people from entering Labour. There's freedom of association. Anybody that wants to enter Labour we enter, even if they leave PDP. But the only thing you can do is that you can screen the people that get into office, either all of those chairman, these, you must screen them and make sure they are upright people, and also people that get the tickets to run for office. That's very important. Pistol, well done. Thank you so much from watching over there. And I'm about to round up the whole live streaming now. I'll try as much as possible to keep touch, to keep base, and let's continue to do it. We're already doing the things that we need to do. Our legal team, they're already in court. They're already doing amazing things. Those are the things. Yes, honestly, yes, Lagos, Rivers, Delta, all of those things, they can be done. Plateau, Nasarawa, Kaduna, those are Abia. Those are places that can really we can really get that. And so thank you so much, everyone. Yeah, there was an appeal ruling where they said that INEC should not reconfigure the beavers. That was part of the ruling that came on. So let's keep on. Let's stay focused. Let's stay hopeful. Let's stay upbeat. Let's not keep saying that, oh, judiciary, our judiciary. It's not about trusting them. I'm not interested. I'm not interested in trusting them. I mean, I'm interested in making them do the right thing, give justice, and that's what. Yeah, yes, confidence, of course. Yes, I am. So let's not just give up and say the system is corrupt or the system is bad and leave it like that. We must make them do the needful, do the right thing, and ensure that the right thing is done. So thank you so much, everyone. It's been a pleasure being with you. It's been a pleasure speaking as much as possible. I'll try to do this, and sometimes maybe do it in the morning so that those that watch from Nigeria, and also they're going to be live streaming events in Nigeria. I have someone who live streams for me. The person who you see had been doing the live streaming, so it's gonna, when there are events and stuff like that, they will also be live streaming from over there while I do my normal videos, and of course my live chat. I'm still going to find out. I'm from Edo State too. Is anybody doubting it? Anybody doubting the fact that I be a Edo woman? You know, they hear my voice. You know, in short, as I grow older, my Edo accent is coming out more and more. You know, they hear am. There's one day I will do a circle after my YouTube live this thing. It's up, but they kill a Edo woman. I do that me po a day. And then what he roll with a car. Ore gbengu me ma proud. Edo, you know Edo people now. So thank you so much. I know I don't have the date per se. Thank you so much, everyone. It's such a pleasure talking to you all. God bless you all. See you again tomorrow. I'll try to fix some time. I'm trying to bring in people and do interview, maybe on my Zoom, and we'll stream it live. Those are some of the things that I'll look into. Thank you so much, everyone. Bye-bye. I go sleep now. You don't say where I wake up. Thank you, everyone. Bye.